to see if anybody wanted to do boxes and to talk about somebody real quick because they want to say that I'm condoning bullying and that I'm bullying her. So I want to make shit clear, and because she wants to post my live saying that I was the one that called her raisin, this and that and the other. The only thing I did was laugh about it. I did not say anything bad about her. She has everybody fooled. She has a lot of my old followers that I used to follow wrapped around her finger. She said that I was talking bad about the military and this and that and the other when she didn't fully understand the situation. So if you guys want to join a box to talk about it, whether you guys follow her or you follow me or you do both, I just want to know opinions because I don't, honestly, I just want this to be over with. So that's why, it was brought to my attention not too long ago, which is why I'm live now to, squash it and all. So, like I said, if you know her or anything like that, or I don't know, anything, just request. You guys don't have to turn your camera on if you don't want to, but I feel like this would be a good way for everyone to talk about their feelings in a nice manner. So if y'all want to, you can, but I just feel like we need to, kind of address it a little bit. I'm so proud of you right now. Why? And no, I'm not doing it to start drama. I'm doing it to get everybody's basically their side because I don't feel like I was bullying her, but maybe you guys might have thought I was, but I don't think I was. Because you're being mature, you're helping others. Well, I'm just trying to get an understanding of what I supposedly did because she posted about it saying that I was bullying her and her kids when I don't even think I was even bullying her kids. I think I was talking more about her than anything. But y'all may have heard stuff that I didn't really I didn't catch, but I think we were just joking around and having fun. I don't think I was being mean. I don't think you're bullying anyone, but you actually have to talk to her and not just listen to your chat. I did try and talk to her yesterday, and she was really rude to me, so I have talked to her. Wait, I just clicked accept for somebody and it didn't work. Or never mind, I guess they... Hey, Janet. You're good. But if anybody was in here or was in here yesterday and y'all want to talk about it, please request. No, it was 2 people that requested. It was you and someone else. Hey, but like I said, y'all don't have to turn your camera on, but I want to hear from you guys. Could be better. I think there's 6 slots open, so we could do 6 people at a time if y'all want to. Because if I did the full grid, I won't be able to see y'all's comments, so. Like I said, this is an opportunity for y'all to be in a box, so if y'all want to, go ahead and request up. That way we can talk about this and get this figured out. Why not talk to Ainsley herself? Because like I said, I already talked to her and she's not worth talking to because she doesn't really get to the point per se. She like when I had her in a first of all, we wasn't even in boxes. She had her own live going. I had my own live going. And she thought because I was looking at my comments that I wasn't listening to her, which was not true. And she was basically like being I don't know how to word it. She wasn't I don't want to say attacking me, but like she was saying a lot of things that she should have just, let go. The purpose of me talking to her was apologizing to her and then doing my own thing. I wasn't going to be live with her long, and she just went off course. And all my mods told her to, get off the live. Well, not get off the live, but tell me to, drop her, not, do all that. Shy, I don't want you in a box right now. Because I know you, and you're my girlfriend, and yeah. I want to talk to my followers real quick, because if nobody else joins a box, I'll probably just talk about it myself and not do boxes. But anyway, but yeah, like I said, if you guys want to join a box, but I wanted my opinion too. Well, you can text it though, Shy. Like I said, you don't really know the situation really, because you were off and on. I don't even think you were in here yesterday. Thank you for the heart me. And plus, I don't want you to get in the middle of it, because like I said, you have children of your own and you're about to have another baby. So I don't want her going after you, because you're younger than me, and I don't want her to, like I said, this is between me and her, but also her followers too. And I just know that you're my best friend, and I don't want her to do to you what she's doing to me. Because like I said, she's probably one of the worst stalkers I've had. Autumn, do I know you, girl? Have you been in here, Autumn? Never mind you. I just think you both need to be mature and just not speak at all, just as people. What do you mean, just not speak at all? I don't say nothing to her, Shy. She's the one that streams me. How am I supposed to stop that? How am I supposed to stop somebody who started this? She's the one that started streaming me and talking shit and bashing me for having reborns, talking shit about my my mental health and shit like that, talking shit about my autism, probably other shit that I don't know about. How am I supposed to just not, how am I supposed to let that go? I'm more talking about her because it's disrespectful towards you. The only reason why I'm talking about her now is because I'm trying to understand what's going on. I don't feel comfortable being a boss right now because I'm sick, lol. Girl, you'd be alright. Like I said, I don't think you'd be able to turn your camera on anyway, I don't think. So you would just be talking, but that's okay. Like I said, I just want to get y'all's opinion, but if no one wants to join a box, I'll just show off the boxes and everything. That's why I put question mark for boxes, because I didn't know if anybody wanted to. But I feel like y'all need to be mature and handle this offline. We won't be able to handle this offline because usually she's always live. So, sorry, but I don't think that would be an option, Brooklyn. And plus, I don't want to talk to her offline anyway, because like I said, she's blocked right now, so I don't think it's fair to you that she does stream you and you just talk about the things she knows run. What? None. I can't get in a box. I have a smart mouth. I don't want to risk your account. Amanda, you be okay. Oh, Brooklyn, you're gonna do it anyway? Okay. Cool. I didn't know you were actually gonna jump up here. I didn't know you were actually gonna jump up here, girl. I thought you wasn't gonna do it, but I'm glad you did.
Hi.
Hi, Miss Pretty.
Hello.
By the way, I call everybody that. I call all my ladies pretty. But as I was saying, y'all, I did give her an opportunity to talk in a, well, not really in a box, but co-host with her yesterday, and she didn't let me say anything, so that's why I just choked on air. Damn. Like I said, I did try to talk to her yesterday. Probably most of y'all missed it, so that's why y'all are confused. But I did try and talk to her yesterday. And she wouldn't let me say a thing. Like, she basically was like going on with different questions and putting me down for different things. And like I said, the only thing I wanted to do yesterday was apologize to her. So, and she wouldn't let me do that. So that's why we're where we're at today. Even though it was a day ago, almost 2 days ago. I was gonna say she didn't let you speak at all. Like, literally, like, she looked at me like I was dumb. Like, if y'all would have seen how she was staring at me, I could have sworn she seen through me. Like, I literally thought she was basically staring at my soul. I was like, okay.
Mainly, she was blaming everything on you, but wasn't gonna, like, put in how she put shit back too as well.
Like, I get it. Like, I was trying to take accountability for what I did, because maybe I did say something about her kids that maybe I shouldn't have said. Maybe I could have reworded it differently. But did she give me did she give me an opportunity to do that? No, she did not. So that's why we're. And when my caption says "Let's talk about Ainsley," I'm not trying to put her down. Like I told y'all yesterday, I feel like she could be a good person and she may have a good heart, but she's showing her true colors right now. Just like one of the comments that because I posted about the comments just now, not too long ago, and one of the comments said that, people see my true colors, that I'm enabling bullying. I am not enabling it. I'm just saying how I feel about certain things. And just because one of my followers said she looks like, a raisin or something like that, wasn't trying to put her down. It was a joke. No one was saying that she was ugly. No one was saying that, because I believe everybody can have a beautiful heart. Like, it may not matter what she looks like, but she doesn't have a pretty heart. If that's what, that's what I'm trying to say. Is she doesn't have a pretty heart, and that's how I feel. I mean, and every time you went to say something, she started speaking again herself. Like, y'all literally saw my mouth about to move, and then she starts talking.
Yeah, I was in the live and it was like basically like how I took it was she was just like pushing everything on you instead of letting you like have your time to speak. She didn't want you to speak to her. Like she just wanted to get her point across. And I felt like
Mm-hmm.
that wasn't fair on your side. And she was like, well, you're bullying the military. You're bullying somebody that served in our army and all of this other stuff. And it's like, that's not what she's doing, but okay. And then, like, the videos that she'll make and having your children record that, I just felt like that was real messed up. And, like, what you said when you had, like, your bio thing as, like, let's talk about Ansley or whatever her name is, she goes on live almost every single day and talks about you. So I feel like there's no wrongdoing as you putting the caption thing as that because you are. And she does it every day too, so I don't feel like that's something to like for them to beat you up about it because she goes on live and talks about you all day long. Like she has nothing else better in her life to do. And then
Mm-hmm.
she goes and makes videos about you talking about new clothes and all this other stuff. Personally, your personal life and whatever you have going on is none of her business, and I feel like she is totally out of control for talking about that and having her own children record that.
So we're talking about a girl named Ainsley. She has basically been like, she's basically been harassing me and bullying me for a while now, all because of a misunderstanding, I guess you would say. Well, I guess that person didn't want to be in a box. But yes, y'all, if y'all want to request in a box, please do. If you have anything to say about this, whether it's on my side or her side or both, like I said, like, it is what it is. If y'all are on her side, that's fine. But, I mean, it's not. But if y'all are, that's fine. But the only thing I say about her kids is I feel bad that they have to record for her. Like, I'm not bullying them or saying that, they're kids. They're innocent. They're just doing what their mom is telling them to do. Obviously, they're not old enough to understand, this is wrong. So I'm not talking bad about them, because if I was a kid, when I was a kid, I mean, the internet was a thing. I was born in 2001, y'all. Okay, the internet was a thing, but I was never put on, apps like this, because TikTok wasn't a thing, and I don't think Musically was a thing yet either. So with TikTok becoming a thing, it's more dangerous now because people are more willing to put their kids out there, not realizing how unsafe it is. And I worry about Ainsley because, one, I have a big heart, and two, I'm worried that she's gonna bring her kids down a path that they probably won't be able to come back from, because what if they bully in school? Or what if they are being bullied online? What is she gonna do? Like, is she gonna talk bad about that, like, that person's kid? Like, what I don't understand is when she goes live every day, she goes live as soon as I do. Like, I guarantee you she's live right now, because people text her saying Bree's live, and then, if I'm not on live, she either stays on live and watches old lives of mine, or she does other things. So with that being said, when you guys are watching her, you have to be mindful of what she's saying and doing. Like this right here, she's probably saying, oh, she's bullying me, she's talking bad about me. No, I'm not talking about you. I'm trying to understand why you're doing what you're doing, because you say you told Digital on her live this morning that you wanted me to glow up, you wanted me to do better, but yet you continue to talk bad about me, which is what I don't understand. So, Brooklyn or Caitlin, if you have anything to say on that, you can, or in the chat.
So I saw earlier today that Cop Caller posted the whole recap of when you guys were talking on live, and they only recorded the part where she was completely going off on you, wouldn't let you talk, and then pulled up. It ended at the part when she brought up, "Are you just looking at the comments, or are you ignoring me?" Everyone on those comments were going towards her, saying that she wasn't rude, and her explanation or her excuse was she didn't have to baby you. But if you look back to when Digital was talking to you, it's not babying a person, it's more of respect and talking it out like adults. But she wanted to make it more of like a war.
So the people in Cop Caller's comments were basically applauding Ainsley.
Yes.
See, that's what's messed up. And the fact that Cop Caller probably thought it was funny yesterday when I was in tears, because she probably thought Digital was being mean. No, Digital wasn't being mean. The reason why I was crying was because a lot of things Digital was saying was true. I have been mean to a lot of y'all, which I didn't mean to be rude. And if I've still been mean after the fact, I do apologize. Like I said, I've been on edge a lot lately, and I know that's no excuse on my part. Like I said, I had to just deal with my mom. She still wanted me to live with her. Like, her boyfriend or whatever he is wants to come get me tomorrow. Like, he literally was calling me and texting me saying, "What's your address so I can come get you tomorrow?" Like, they want to come get me tomorrow, and I'm more scared than anything. Like I told Babe, like, I don't know what I want to do, because either she will come with me or she won't. Like I even told her, like, "Babe, if you want to go to mom's and I can go to my mom's, like, that's fine." She's like, "I don't want to go to my mom's, I want to be with you." So now I'm in this, like, dilemma of what the fuck do I do? Because, like I told y'all, I still have to worry about paying the hotel regardless, unless I go with my mom. So it's, between dealing with Ainsley and dealing with the situation with my mom, I'm confused and I don't know what else to do. So, it's like, I have Ainsley talking in one ear, then I have, you guys and, everything else in my other ear, and it's like, okay, who do I listen to? Where do I go? Well, I'm obviously not going to listen to Ainsley, because a lot of y'all told me to steer clear from her, which I'm going to do. But The only reason why I'm talking about her right now or bringing her up is to bring y'all into the light, because what she's doing is she's making it about her. She doesn't care about me. She doesn't want me to glow up. She doesn't want me to do better, because I guarantee you, if I do get my old job back tomorrow, she's going to be like, well, she's not going to be there long. Like, she's going to make more excuses to stream me. I know how people like that are. They say they want me to do better, but they really don't. They'll find other things to nitpick at, and that's my feeling on it. So,
In my opinion, streaming somebody else without permission or like consent of it is bullying. But that's just on me of like there's no reason for them to be streaming at all. I mean, there's people out there that just do posts, but streaming is a little too far in my defense. Sorry, I'm sick, so my voice keeps going out, but
you're good. You do what's best for you and your fiance, not other people. I understand that.
and then I kept checking in on Ansley's comments yesterday when you were talking, or whenever it was, when you were talking to Digital, and they were all like, "She's fake crying." Like they were really hard on everything, and the amount of times I've tried to stop myself from going off because I've been through bullying, not as bad as what this is, but bullying in general is not okay, and it's
What I don't understand is how was that fake crying? There was actual tears coming out of my eyes. Fake crying would have been like no tears, just making random noises. Like, I wasn't making any random noises. I was actually full blown crying. Like, my eyes were fucking wet. Like, people saw my fucking face bloodshot fucking red because I was crying so hard and I couldn't stop myself from crying. And then when I did, I ended up crying again, because what y'all don't understand is I never hardly cry anymore. Like, I never sit there and let y'all see me cry. Like, I may choke up every now and again, but you never see me actually freaking crying. And the fact that, and I try to accept that, but I guess they took it back. But anyway, like, I never try and let y'all see me cry, because I know people will screenshot and say rude things. But there's like over 100 or so people, almost 200 people in the chat. And there's like maybe 2 or 3 people that were rude, but the rest of y'all was like, we feel for you, Bree. You're being real mature about this. Applauding me in Digital. Like, it was, it was a good live. And then as soon as I tried to give Ainsley a chance, it went back to, she was trying to get me back on my edge again, and she was trying to make me fall back on what I was trying to progress on. And I'm sorry, but I'm not letting people do that to me no more. Like, if I want to cry on my live, guess what? You guys are going to see it. And if you don't like it, you don't have to be in here, because I'm allowed to show raw emotions. So, she needs to get a live, bottom line, literally. It's also weird, like, why do people feel the need to stream someone else? Because they're bored and it's a hobby for her. That was not fake crying. You had me in tears, you had true tears, made me tear up. Like, y'all, I still have a little bit of hurt in my heart. Like I said, I'm still healing from everything. And it's going to take me a while to heal from this. Like, it's not going to happen. Like I said, it may take a year or two before I'm truly okay again. I may never be okay. I don't know for sure. I don't even know if I'm going to be okay tomorrow. You know what I mean? Like, you can't just assume someone's not going to change just because, oh, someone talked to her and it got through her head in a day. Like, no, that's not how life works. It takes time. I'm a work in progress, as you would say. But, Brooklyn, you unmuted. Did you have something to say, girl?
Yeah, I was just going to, like, I didn't want to interrupt you, basically.
You're okay.
But all back to, like, my thing is, like, okay, I said this at the beginning, but, like, how she was just pushing how you felt away, and nobody can say that your emotions were real or fake, because it's not their place to tell you. Like, obviously, if I was crying and somebody told me that I was fake crying, I'll be like, how are you telling me that I'm fake crying? And the other thing, with, like, all the bullying, I have went through bullying my whole entire life, still going through it, so I know how it feels. It sucks. And the fact that she's letting her kids be raised around it and raised in it is terrible. Like,
Right.
it is it's depressing for the kids. She's like trauma dumping on her kids. And I went through that as a child, and I know how it feels, and it sucks. And so I feel like she needs to take her time. And I feel like her thing is that she hates when she looks bad. So she has to make everybody else looks bad. But she's like following your every move. Like, if she really didn't care about what you're doing, she wouldn't stream you all day. She wouldn't care to see when you're live and all this other stuff. So it's obviously that she cares. But I feel like every time y'all do try to be adult and have an honest heart-to-heart conversation, she just wants to push you away and just say whatever she wants to say. And I feel like that's not right. And the fact that her kids are being raised up in it, she's showing her kids that it's okay to sit there and put people down, and that's not okay at all. Like, that is so disgusting to me. Like, I am sorry, but like, I'm not trying to blame her as a mom or anything, but as a mom, I would never ever raise my kids like that, to think any of that is okay, because it's not. They're going to end up growing up thinking streaming people without consent and sitting there and bullying and harassing people is okay.
People can't change in 5 seconds. Exactly. She's gonna have her kids growing up thinking it's okay to stream others and bully others. Exactly. And like Brooklyn said, like, you know, she's not putting her down as a mom, so I don't want anybody that's from her live or anything like that to be like, oh, you're doing this, you're doing that, because no, you have that all wrong. Like, if you guys would actually come into my live and sit here and watch what I say and do, no one really talks about her in here. She's the one that sits there and talks about me all the time. Like, I have people always coming in here saying, Bree, she's streaming you, Bree, she's streaming you. Like, how do you expect me not to react to that? Like, of course, I'm going to have something to say because, well, it's my life basically being put out there without pretty much, I mean, it's with my knowledge, but see, the other thing is people also, you know, are trying to fake being my family, fake being my friends. You know, just like Digital said, a lot of people are trying to tell me what I want to hear. Like, they're not being true friends. Like, a lot of you guys, yes, you guys go over and screenshot and tell me what she's saying, which I appreciate that. But how are we supposed to be better as people is if we're going back and forth watching someone who's fake like that and then watching me. Like, I understand maybe some of y'all just watch and listen, maybe you don't comment, but a lot of you guys do comment and a lot of you guys do switch sides. So what I'm asking from y'all is, if, like, you know, Caitlin, I love her and she always like sends me, you know, stuff like that. Like, she never, like, I don't think I've ever seen anybody tell me that she's back and forth switching, because honestly, like, she's always in here and everything. And also, I modded her back too, I do believe. Let me see. Yep, she is. Okay. Doesn't know how TikTok's done sometimes. But anyway, but like I was saying, like, if we just act like, you know, all of this is okay, and, you know, people are telling me, Bree, you know, let it roll off your back. You can't really let something roll off your back that's been going on for years. This has been going on since 2022. Okay. So with people sitting there, like, you know, saying that, you know, I'm the reason why my dog's no longer on earth with us, and this and that and the other, that does hurt a lot. Or like the comments I got today saying that I should have been aborted, I should have never been born, like, you know, go find a rope and shit like that. Like, yeah, that shit fucking hurts. I'm not saying I'm gonna do shit about that, like, I'm actually gonna do it, but the fact of it is TikTok's allowing this. And it sucks. It really does. Like, you know, I wanted to say something so bad, and the only thing I could say is what the hell? Like, why are you saying stuff like that? Like, what world do you fucking live in to think that that's okay? And, like, I would never say that to somebody. Like, I would never say, you know, this should have happened to you, that should have happened to you, you know. They also said that they hope that I'm infertile. Like, why would you say something like that? Like, being a mom, I think, was the biggest dream of mine when I was a kid, because, you know, I love babies and I love children. I mean, you know, like I said, children are innocent up until they're about, well, preteens, pretty much. You know, when they're kids and when they're little, like 10 and younger, you know, they're young, you know, they like to either play outside or, you know, hang out with friends. But when they get into that teenager stage, it's like, I don't know, it's harder for them to listen to their parents because they think they know what's best. Now, with that being said, exactly, they love Aunt B. Literally, that's what one of my nephews called me, is Aunt B. But I'm also their godmom too. But at the same time, like, if I didn't care for children, like, if I were to say, you know, I don't think I'll ever have children and stuff like that, that wouldn't mean I don't like them. It just, you know, right now, like, I don't want to have children right now, but if I did, you know, I'd be blessed because children are a blessing. And that's what I think Ainsley is failing to understand, is she's trying to make me out to be the bad guy when I'm not. Like, I love animals, I love children, like, you know, I just love everybody. I love everything. Like, I don't know. I mean, I have the biggest heart, I think, out of, well, right now, between me and my fiance, I think I have the biggest one, but because her, well, I don't know. Like, I just feel like, you know, even with a big heart, you can still get, like, I don't know. Who's the one that you just said hi to, Caitlin?
I actually know her in real life. That's crazy she's in here. I didn't even invite her. It's probably my live thing on.
Oh, well, hi. Welcome in. Sorry, we're probably talking about someone you don't know, but, yeah. But anywho, I'm trying to get my nephews to call me Auntie, haha, lol. She does amazing with my boys. They love Aunt B. Well, obviously. Hi, Jennifer. But like I said, like, I do want to be a mom one day, but it just hurts when people say stuff like that. Kate, are you? I didn't even know you were in here, girl. Maybe I should have, because, I didn't even know you were in here. Oh, one of my neighbors is talking to their puppy. Where are you at, Brie? I can't see you, lol. Oh, I have it where you can't see me, but you can see my strawberries, because, like, I don't want to show my face at the moment, and I didn't want to do voice chat, so I just did this instead. Because I know you guys like my background, so I just figured I'd do that. But anywho. Okay, why'd they put you at the bottom? I don't like that. Oh, never mind. It's okay, I understand, promise. But yes, if you guys want to, you know, don't be afraid to request up here, y'all. Like, don't worry, I'm not showing my face either, so if that helps y'all. And, you know, Caitlin and Brooklyn, they're not showing their face, so if it helps, like, if you guys are too nervous to, you know, come up here because you feel like you're going to get judged for how you look, trust me, it's okay. No, you're good, girl. If you wanted to, you could have. I mean, if you had something to say about it. I just didn't know if, I just didn't know. But, anywho. But don't be afraid to come up here, y'all. If you guys want to come up here, just, you know, if you only want to be up here for a second just to say what you want to say and jump down, that's fine. Or if you feel like you'll be able to, do what you need to do. The only reason why I was doing bosses was because I wanted to see, like, what people had to say about Ainsley and, you know, what happened yesterday and, you know, what she's been saying the past few hours. Like, I just wanted to see what your guys' input was, because, you know, having just one opinion isn't always helpful, but having, like, 2 or 3 or even 5 or more is helpful, so... Like I said, if you guys were in here yesterday when I was on my Reborn account, when everything happened, y'all can. Yeah, we quest up people, literally. Like, we have 4 boxes left, and we can do 6 people at a time, too. Like, that's how I'm doing it, 6 people at a time. So 6 people, you know, and y'all can be in a queue waiting too if y'all want. I just figured, and it's crazy because I'm literally talking about drama, as people would say, and not many people are in here. It's for only 47. That's crazy. Normally I have over like 60, 70 people. But I've stubbed my face with Subway, or I would. Well, why don't you stub your face with Subway and still do it? And that sounds good, though.
Girl, I'm eating Domino's while up here.
Bruh. Me and Babe had a sausage,
pancake on a stick.
Huh?
A pancake on a stick.
Basically.
Pancake on a stick.
It's basically in the shape of a corn dog, but instead of hot dog, it's, yeah.
I remember you showing that on the live.
Oh, it was so good. I love Subway. If I could eat every day, I would. Bro, the last time I had Subway, I had, I think it was a turkey something. I normally get either the chicken, bacon something, or chicken bacon something. Chicken bacon ranch. Yeah, that. Or I normally get the meatball or the pizza, but Babe normally gets meatball, but, yeah. Not only that, I wasn't here during the live when she was on here, so I can't really speak on it. But you know who she is, though. My husband eats a meatball marinara every day, lol. Make sure y'all have the Subway app. They always have great coupons. Blech. Can't speak. But yes, y'all, like I said, even if you don't know the situation with Ainsley, like if you still want to come up here and make your opinion based on what you're hearing, you can also do that too, because I know a lot of y'all are probably like, well, I don't even know who she is, so I don't want to like speak on her and, you know, get in the drama. Don't worry. Obviously, if she wants to talk about y'all, she has nothing else to do either. So I wouldn't be worried about her. Because like she said she was 35. Well, I mean, I think she said she was 35 at least. I don't remember, but I get the chicken and then add a bunch of weird toppings, lol. I do too. I do like jalapenos, banana peppers, I think. What else do? I do other stuff. I just can't remember what it was. Hold on, I'm getting a call. Oh, okay. I do a lot of other stuff too. Meatball subs, I add tomatoes on it. It's really good though. Like, it really is. I think I add jalapenos to it too. Because I don't know why, but jalapenos are so good. I don't know why there's not as many people on here like normal. That's crazy. But hey, I had actually still my order once, so they remade it and personally delivered it. And I got a free cookie, lol. All lucky. I got turkey on Italian urban cheese with jalapenos, onions, cucumbers, and bell peppers. Okay, you lost me with onions, cucumbers, and yeah. But the jalapenos and the peppers, those are good. Oh, bye, Brooklyn. But yeah. But like I said, if you guys want to come up here, I'm going to give y'all a few minutes. If y'all don't, then I'll just, close out of the boxes. But I just figured this would be a good way for people to spread their opinion.
I don't know if you're closing out, but I just came up the minute you said that.
No, I didn't close it. I probably would have turned guest requests off after. I do pickles, lettuce, cheese, pepperoni, lol, on Italian over cheese. I'm going to try and get some sleep, lol. I didn't want to interrupt you, lol. Have a good night. Oh, you're good. You too, girl. Thank you for coming up here.
Do you want me to drop down so you can do normal?
I was hoping more people would join up because normally a lot of people wanted me to do boxes, so I was trying to give them an opportunity to do that.
Well, come on, people.
Don't be shy now.
We're gonna start requesting everybody to come up.
Add turkey, and that's mine, lol. Hey, Mama B, welcome in. Where is my people's at? Y'all sleeping? Well, yeah, y'all probably are going back to work tomorrow. Not my mom trying to call me at almost midnight. You would think that she would think I was sleeping.
Is Mama B gonna come up? Make company?
Mama B, do you want to come up here? I think you know who we're talking about, so I mean, you might have good advice. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm pretty sure you will, but like I said, if you guys know who I'm talking about and you guys want to come up here, y'all can. Mamas don't care how well they call anyway. Bro, for real. And I even have Do Not Disturb on. I feel like y'all need to talk about this one-on-one and let her talk her side too. Yeah, but it's kind of hard to let her do that when all she did was talk about her side.
And we can't talk one-on-one when she's the one who's always live as well talking about Brie.
Chicken, bacon, ranch, and banana peppers. Literally. I can't. My husband's sleeping next to me. Oh, you're good. I don't know who she is. At least I don't think I do. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I tried. Well, it wasn't really one-on-one, but we were both live. But like I said, she wouldn't let me speak, so it's kind of hard to... Like I said, I'm not trying to talk bad about her. I'm just asking for opinions, basically. So it's not really talking bad about her. I can't control what my followers say, but... What happened? So there's this girl named Ainsley, as she's in the description. Like before y'all come in, unless y'all are like typing in my name, then you won't see it. But so there's this girl, Caitlin can even tell you. She's been streaming me for about a couple weeks now or longer, and she basically says I'm bullying her and her children when I'm not. And yeah, so it's a whole thing. I would say this, Brie. I think you need to stick up for yourself more than when it comes to going live with these people. Wait, what are you talking about, Kayla? Wait, what do you mean taking up for myself? What are you talking about? Are you talking about with Ainsley? Because Digital didn't do anything, but if you're talking about Ainsley, I tried. She wouldn't let me get a word in. And plus, if I did try and talk, we would be talking over each other so she wouldn't hear me. And plus, like I said, I wasn't going to go live with Ainsley, but a lot of her followers told me, do it, like she wants to talk to you, and I gave it a chance. And, you know, she blew that. So that's why I'm doing what I'm doing now. And I do take up for myself. I mean, hint to what I did with my mom. I mean, yes, I saw a clip earlier. She definitely should have let you talk more. My point. Like I said, I am taking up for myself. It's just she's not in here to say anything. And like I said, I unblocked her. I unblocked her when we did the live thing together, and she didn't. Why don't y'all talk offline about this? Why would I want to talk to somebody offline when she wouldn't even let me talk online? Like, Trinity, I think you're missing the point, love. She's the one that started this whole thing. She's the one that started streaming me, so that's why, you know, she wants to sit there and spread misinformation about me, and thanks, babe. Oh, you sent the heart me early. She's the one that...
Oh, I would go to send it yesterday, but I only have the one left.
But anyway... Well, I didn't mean to do that. Unfortunately, she put us online, so it kind of be handled online. Exactly. She just wants the attention, to be honest. Like I said, Trinity, I'm not trying to talk bad about her. Like I said, I don't know if you know her or the situation, but I don't think talking offline would benefit anybody because I wouldn't have, like, proof of anything. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't be able to, like, tell you guys what's being said because it would be a she said type thing. I'm talking about Ainsley. Ainsley, not you, by the way. No, I know. And Kayla, if you want to come up here, you can. Words get twisted, exactly. Nah, she brought it online, keep it online. No, I know. I know, y'all. I'm just trying to tell Trinity. Trinity, do you follow her by any chance? Like, do you know her? Is that why you're telling me this? Or are you just trying to be genuine? Like, I don't know you, so I don't know what your intentions are. And I'm not trying to assume, but because like I told y'all, she used to be a follower of mine. She used to come into my live every day. A lot of my mods can tell you that we're mods. She used to come in every day saying, "How are you, Bree? Like, how's Madeline? This and that and the other." And then, you know, it just all came crashing down one day, all because of something that really she couldn't really not handle, but like, I don't know. It was just over something stupid, basically. I was just trying to give you advice. I'm sorry I did not know. Oh, you're good. I was trying to explain it the best way I could. I just get my words twisted up. I think she's just saying be mature and keep it offline, but this is what she wanted, apparently. Not your fault. Well, I appreciate that, Jennifer. Like I said, she says I'm bullying her, y'all, so. But she's not the one crying most nights, and, you know, like I said, like, the people that bully others more than likely are either not happy with their life, or, you know, they have more than what other people, like, she has her own house, right? I guess she has her own job, or, actually, no, she says she left her job, but I don't know if she found another one. I don't know, because of what she said yesterday, or 2 days ago, because it's midnight for me, y'all, but, anyway, but, like, I don't know, it was like, I got told a lot of things from my followers, so she was also attacking my followers in a way too, because she's like, well, your followers tell you this, your followers tell you that, and it's like, what? Like, okay, what do you expect my followers to do? Not to tell me what you're saying and doing? Because obviously I'm not watching you like you're watching me, so. The thing is, she claims to not bully, but she makes skits about people that's bullied. Oh, yes. So she literally makes a reenacting video of, like, she almost kissed a wall. Okay? I guess someone that she watches or whatever was kissing a wall or something, and she couldn't even do it. And she's like, if y'all want me to reenact anything, let me know. So she literally made a video basically playing as me, basically saying, like, oh, you guys were nagging me about getting new clothes, and, like, these are new clothes, but send me more money for clothes. And basically trying to make me act like I'm asking you guys for this. Like, I haven't even asked for anything yesterday. Like, no, like, the only one or two people asked me if I had yesterday covered. Like, is people gonna ask me if I have tonight covered? Because, you know, it's Tuesday and all. Because it's midnight for me, like I said. Probably, and I'm gonna say no or halfway, and if people wanna, do that, they can. Like, I'm tired of people sitting there saying that I'm the one that asks, or I'm the one that, sits here and that's all I do. Like, if y'all would sit here and watch my live, you guys would know what I do. I know who you're talking about, that she was mocking, but I can't think of her name. Ask for whatever the heck you want to ask for. But, like, anyway. But, yeah, she'll probably reenact more videos of me. Like, if I, like, were to do, like, a talking thing, she'd probably try and mimic me and shit. The name was Gabby, I believe. But, yeah, she did that, and I'm just like, that's sickening to, like, reenact somebody, like, mimic somebody, because, like, that's just, I could not. I'm trying not to, Jennifer. What these adults need to understand is that it's our choice to help you with our money. Exactly. No, Gabby is a bad person. Look her up once. Caitlin, I know that, but I'm just saying reenacting somebody is still bullying, and it doesn't matter if the person that she's reenacting is a bad person. She doesn't need to be in that. She's putting herself in drama. She's doing it to herself. like I said, I don't care who she's reenacting or whoever it is, but still it's not right. That's all I'm saying. Whether they're a good person or not, she still doesn't need to be in that. She shouldn't be wanting to do that, is what I meant to say. Not to change the topic, do you know what Gabby does to her son? I don't even think I know her, to be honest. Like I said, I'm not nosy like a lot of people or stalking people. Like I don't even think she pops up on my For You page, so I don't. They can't bully us to stop helping you and shouldn't bully you for us helping. Like, people will sit there like, I had someone help yesterday, and, you know, a lot of my haters went and texted her saying, you shouldn't have helped her, like, you should follow Ainsley, like, you know the truth, and this and that and the other. Like, it was the manipulation. Like, it's the manipulation for me, because, like, how are you gonna sit there and tell somebody not to help somebody else with their own money? Like, it's not like you're paying them. I came across people that are even bad, even Gabby, but I blocked them because I would rather scroll on. Exactly. Are you talking about the one that says something about getting screen recorded? Like her profile picture is something about don't screen record me or something? We'll look up Gabrielle Jacobson one time and look for about 5 minutes. I'm telling you, she's bad. I'm not going to waste my time doing that. Sorry, Caitlin. Oh, you're good. I don't have time to be looking up people like that. Like, if they're bad, they're bad. I'm not gonna, surround myself like that, because I have more things to worry about than to do that. She's got a twin on here too, but I'm not sure her name. Like I said, like, what type of person would I be if I just sit there and look up somebody that I don't even know? Like, I just get too angry, and the energy is not good for me, especially bad moms. Yeah, there's a lot of people that post bad moms, to be honest. But my thing is if they were bad, you would think something would happen to them, but obviously not, I guess. Thank you, Emily. Like I said, if you guys want to request, do so. I mean, a lot of you guys always ask me to do boxes, so that's what I'm trying to do. Oh, something is happening. Trust us on that legally, too. But why do other people feel the need to take it in their own hands, though? Like, that's what I don't understand. I fell down a rabbit hole with that other Brie girl, and it was just not good. Yeah, I heard about her. But anyway, like I said, like, it's not our place to, I don't know. I don't like, yeah. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah. Brie who? I think people call her Biggie Brie or some shit. Or, I forgot what her name is, but I know it's Brie something, and I don't know. There's a lot of, like, hate pages about her. Like, they basically ran her off TikTok, like, streaming-wise. I think she's still here. She has a baby. I think she does, if I'm not mistaken. There's a lot of people that I know that stream her or whatever. I think Cobb Caller used to stream her, too. Well, not stream her, but post about her. And then once that particular Brie got off live, like stopped streaming, she came after me. So, she's back. Well, then Cobb Caller should be having a field day then. But if you guys want to come up here, please do so. I mean, even if y'all want to talk about something other than Ainsley, that's fine. I just, you know, she looks preggo again. See, I don't keep up with people like that. Hello? Hello? Well, I guess that was an accidental guess thing. But anyway, well, like I said, if you guys want to jump up here and talk if you can, that's fine. I don't know. I think Caitlin might be coming back, I think. I feel like people should report. Yeah, literally. I would. Daisy Girl was in my live earlier for a minute because I commented in your live. I mean, if you don't want to be in drama, I mean, I would, but I can't tell y'all what y'all need to do, but does anybody else want to come up, y'all? Welcome back. I know I did that on purpose. You guys can hear me but can't see me. Because of people. Thank you for the heart, Mia. And plus, I wasn't going to stay live long, but I figured I would. I do that and it don't work. Oh, you reached level 12, Caitlin. Awesome. Like, I'm trying to get people to join boxes and, talk about, this and everything. Because, a lot of y'all are like, do you do boxes and stuff? And then when I do, it's like, oh, okay. Like I said, if y'all want to request up and, talk about Ainsley or whatever. Yeah, I mean, I can turn boxes off if people don't want to join. I just thought it'd be nice. Because you guys always ask if I do boxes or uh, battle people or, do both. And oh, Lord. Oh, you had your address doxed too? I'm sorry, girl. Yeah, it's really hard to ignore stuff like that. Yeah, they're always loud talking about when random. Y'all should have heard earlier. Oh my god. Anyway, if you guys want me to, you know what? Let me do a poll real quick. Yeah. Alright, y'all. Mods can't vote for what I did, but I did a poll. And it's boxes, and I put yes or no. Like, there's 35 people in here. Normally, I have over 80. It doesn't even matter what time it is. That's crazy. And for those that say boxes, then I'm going to assume that you guys want to do a box. Like, you guys want to actually come up here, so. One pot of spicy buffalo ranch sausage pasta. That sounds good. Nah. Okay. Supposed to rain, rain, rain. We all love rain. No, we don't. Mandy, why'd you say no? It was a 50-50. A motel that I lived the walls and windows were super thin, so we could always hear the neighbors doing the deed, LMAO. No for me. Why'd you say no? It wasn't like if you guys wanted, like, it wasn't for individual people, it's for in general, like, if people wanted to do boxes, like, it wasn't if you wanted to. It was a 50-50, so it was a tie. Literally. You're good. I'm just gonna close boxes for now. It's okay. People didn't really join anyway, so. Maybe in the morning, maybe. Anyway, y'all, so I've been live for an hour, so I probably won't be on much longer. Because it's actually surprising that there's only 37 people in here, but, anyway. Thank you for the heart me. Mandy. Yeah, y'all, we do have subscribers on here. We have 24 of y'all, which is awesome. Hey, Cass. What you doing, Cass? Long and... People being people like always. That's fine, used to it. Babe, look.
I want a closer look.
Huh?
I want a closer look.
I sent it to you.
I'm already up.
I'm already up.
You know what?
Hey! I caught him with my pinky.
Yeah, that's what you get.
Come here, babe. Oh my god, y'all. I can't. Welcome back in, Caitlin. It makes my heart so happy to hear how happy she makes you. Even though she's a butthead.
Hey. I'm gonna say the same about you.
Hey! Did y'all hear that?
I thought I heard a plane.
What?
I thought I heard a plane outside.
You hearing shit?
No.
Haha, that hey! Hannah said ha. She said haha, that hey.
Yeah.
Cause she said hey. She always does that, y'all. It's hilarious.
You know what's hilarious?
What?
Puppies and sunglasses.
What?
You know, Victoria's.
Well, yeah, but you really been bullying her all day and you aren't any better. No one's bullying her. You don't even know what's been going on. She hasn't gone live once, but you keep at her. It doesn't matter if she hasn't been live. She always goes live and talks shit. So if you want to take up for her, that's fine. But obviously you don't know the full story. She goes live every day when I go live, so nice try. Nice lie. Obviously you've been brainwashed by the shit she does, so... And I'm sorry, but... Why don't you come up and tell us what bullying we did, literally. Oh, she hasn't been live once? Yeah, that's a lie, because, how come it looked like she was live when she posted the video she posted? And saying that I'm bullying her and that I'm no better, but she's not bullying? Like, why are you even making, like... Yeah. Why are you even okaying that is what I don't understand. Like, I get everybody has their own opinions, but, like... That's crazy. She's always doing Bree, so who's the real bully then? Exactly. Like I said, I wasn't bullying her. Like, no one said we were bullying her. Like, we're not even talking bad about her. We're just stating our opinions. She has a strong opinion about me, so why can't I have a strong opinion about her? Like, okay, making fun of me for having autism and making fun of me that I have reborns, that's not bullying. But yet, I'm supposedly bullying her and her children. Like, really? Bria's allowed to have her own opinion. Exactly. And my opinion is not even that bad. Like, I literally still talk good about her even when necessarily I don't have to be, but I still do. Like, that's crazy. And the fact that she makes videos reenacting other people like she's done with me, like, that's crazy. But, oh, I'm bullying, okay. I don't see me, reenacting how she acts. You don't see me, like, making fun of her. Like, I laugh at the fact that she does videos like that because, like, who has that much time to do something like that? And even if you do, like, you shouldn't do it anyway. But anyway, y'all. I have a couple calls to make. I'll be back. Love, text me if you need me back. I'll come back ASAP. That depends on if I'm still alive. That depends. I mean, I might still be. I'm not sure yet. Is there at least a mod in here, though? Baby girl, my kids, you don't, talk in here much. Okay, Kayla says she's in here, okay. Guys, if you guys are always in here and you don't say anything, I need you to at least say something.
And she doesn't mean the actual word something.
Well, somebody be a smart ass. How are you doing? Could be better. Hi, Mackenzie. I'm still here. Scrolled out. Oops. Y'all, did y'all hear what Babe said? She said she doesn't really mean to say something.
A banana threw a monkey at me. A banana at me.
I thought you said a banana threw a banana at you. Babe.
Yeah.
I thought you said a banana threw a banana at you, but you said monkey. Something. Hannah said something, babe. I'm here with headphones as usual trying to fall asleep, lol. Something. Kristen! Babe, you see what you started?
I didn't do anything. It's like he started a Taco Bell train or something.
Well, not really a Taco Bell train, but hey, that'd be funny. Next time I need to do a food haul, and I hope someone starts a train like that. Like, let's say I get McDonald's or something. She said, sorry, lol. Wait, but didn't you take yourself off mod because you said you couldn't be here? But you've been in here all day. Something. Oh my god. Babe. Babe.
Yes.
You see what you started?
No.
Oh my god. Y'all, I'm over this. Simple Life said something. LOL. Why are y'all doing what Madeline said not to do? Oh my lord. Yeah, today was my off day. Oh. I was like, I mean, I'm happy you're in here, though. That's good. I'm glad you still wanted to come in and everything. But, oh my god. You guys are nuts. Babe started something. Oh my god. Y'all are nuts. Drinking some Dr. Pepper.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know what the something is, lol. That's what Shy said. Well, I was saying that people need to say something in the chat, and then Babe said she doesn't actually mean say the word something, and then the chat started saying the word, like actually saying something, and that's it. Because of Babe, so. Oh, but that's what Shy said. Yeah, you know how Madeline is. Good job, Madeline. She gave you a thumbs up, Shy. Yeah, y'all should see my face right now. I'm literally dying over here because y'all are funny as hell. The Dr. Pepper bottle said, I'm going to say something too when, do that. What are you doing? Will you knock it off? Oh my god. Ouch. Y'all, I swore, like, the vending machine's hit, bro. I hate when they do that. It scares me every time, lol. Okay, you know what? I'm going to try something real quick. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all see me for a little bit. Just to see what happens. Because y'all notice when I show my face, a lot of people come in. And when I'm not, it's like people are iffy about it. So maybe if I do this, maybe we'll have a lot more people that maybe want to join a box. Maybe. Hi. Ouch. It was funny. People came in and said, where'd Bree go? Like, I never left. I'm here. You just can't see me. But you can't hear me, though. But anyway. I don't know why, though, but is it just me, or do y'all like getting stuff in the vending machine? Because I do. Especially the cold drinks. Like, they're so good. My husband's weakness on vacation, he would rather get stuff out of the vending machine than the store. Heck yeah, I love vending machine stuff. Well, our vending machine job, it's like, I think only like a dollar or so. $1 or so for drinks. And then like $1 or so for like snacks. Y'all, I should do a vending machine haul one day. There was one time me and Babe got 2 drinks each from the vending machine. It wasn't at this hotel. It was at another one, I think. Do it. I would, but, yeah, I can't. When I was having my son, the nurses called him the vending machine king. Yeah, I think it's like it's $1.60 for the drink one. I don't know how much it is for the other one. Actually, no, I have, so it's weird. For the drink machine, you can do like my Cash App card, but for the actual other one, like the snack ones, like I would have to have like actual money. It's weird. Me and Will's going, okay. Wait, how are y'all gonna do that? Is he got paid or something, or you got paid? Bro, that's even Creek Squad, you're always in here. You don't say nothing. Him, he got paid. Oh, Lord. Ouch. Anyway, y'all, the chat went silent. Well, y'all, since no one's talking right now, I'm gonna get off probably for the night, and I'll probably see y'all probably in the morning, maybe. But good night, y'all.